mysterious and even more public when Usher entered the picture.
I get that people feel like celebrities all know each other, or they're thinking in their mind that, I mean, ultimately I was doing what I do as an entertainer, as I was creating a fun moment. You know, that's what he does with every entertainer that comes to his show. How it became a genuine storyline of that me and Usher are in love, or me and Usher have something going on. You know, I don't know how it got there. But usually, as we all know, things are never really what they seem.
Seeing what Darius posted, what was your reaction?
I was speechless because I was at a photo shoot. And everybody was looking all weird. I was like, are y'all good? And then I randomly was on my phone and I saw a Shade Room post of the comment, and I was honestly just shocked. That was all. I was just like, okay. And then it continued, and then I didn't have no words. And it's not reality. I didn't want to engage with something that wasn't reality. So I kind of just became removed. And then at that point for me, I kind of just wanted it to not exist in the workspace, because ultimately that's what it is for me. You know, in my opinion, I was just at a concert. I don't know how anybody else receives that, whether they know me or whether they're online. It was not that reality for me. So I didn't know what to do with it, because I'm not in that reality. It's crazy. It got so out of control, and the only way that you know how to bring order or control to something is the court. I mean, that's literally what it's there for. It's, you know what I mean? And it becomes difficult because I can't control all the information. When you have people like TMZ, they got friends in the court, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want, this is not for the public. This is for me to bring order within my family, the only way that I know how, which is through the court, not through the public, but the public's still gonna somehow know. And so that was difficult, because I was not looking to make a scene, I guess is the thing. You know, I wasn't looking to make a scene, I was just looking to bring order to something, you know what I mean? Bring balance, okay? The best way that I could. I feel clear and certain. Before, the unsafety was the feeling of uncertainty. No structure, no grounding, no balance. Everything was. And it was a lot of stuff. It was humanity, it was my pregnancy, and it was just everything. And so now I feel clear. Things are clear, everything on every level. There's security. And so, yeah, I feel very at ease now, knowing that things make sense and they're under control, and that, you know, there's a calm. A lot of people think they know my type. They don't know my type. My type is actually, I want to say this without saying words that people associate with not good things, but, you know, Steve Urkel type. You know, I'm looking for the guy that's in the sitcom. I'm looking for the guy that makes the dad jokes, you know, the son jokes. I'm looking for the guy that, like, is just, you know, like, hi. You know, I'm looking for that guy, okay? I'm looking for Stedman.
I mean, I guess we can make the same argument about Mariah, too. She wanted somebody she can control. You know, whenever you have that much visibility and money, sometimes it's really hard to be able to find a man that's going to be able to check you. So you got to go dig down a little bit, try to find somebody that you can mold and bring up, and they need me.
And maybe it's not just the control piece, but you got to remain on brand with these women that are like up there. You know what I'm saying? Like it might not be like, I don't want you to be a man, I don't want you to lead, but I do have a brand to protect here too. Buddy fucked the brand up. I never heard anything negative about KeKe until dude. So like that's off brand.
I mean, well, no, she did that to herself though. I mean, when that whole thing with Usher happened, the part that blew me was the fact that women was actually defending it. You know, realistically, if we are in a relationship, you just have my seed, then there's no way in the world why you should be on stage conducting yourself in this manner, all up on this other man that we presumably believe has herpes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're checking off all of the boxes of disrespect right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like women was like, oh, she could do this, she could do that, she will. No, man, when you become a mother, when you're in a committed relationship, then no, you can't conduct yourself like that. You got to respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you on stage doing this and you all rubbing on them, no, that's disrespectful to our whole household.
Okay, okay. So if that happens, even if you right, everything you saying I agree with, that happens, and KeKe's your woman, are you posting about it? Or are you having a household conversation?
Now that part I agree with, but that goes back to the fact that they was beating on each other, bro. What you think they're gonna do?
KeKe is an entertainer.
It don't matter, man.
A singer, yet it does. That actually does matter. It's not like she was an everyday mojo
does not matter.
That Usher pulled on the stage and she danced with him. She's an entertainer. It's just like when Nicki Minaj or Cardi B or
but
Rihanna
she's not that type of artist.
Naked.
She's not that type of artist.
Yes, she is though. She's a singer, she's an actress, she's done multiple different roles. So who's to say what can limit her and what cannot? She was in character, just like she was in character for this interview. She was in character giving the show because Usher pulled her on stage and people know KeKe and people know Usher. I don't think that was the time to. I want to add her on the internet.
We know KeKe as a child actor. She started off as a child actor. You mentioned Cardi B. Cardi B started off as a stripper. Nicki Minaj started off damn near ushered in the whole BBL generation. The women that you're acknowledging are not the same caliber of women that we saw KeKe Palmer be. So no, you cannot say that. That's not respected.
Okay, Sierra, Beyonce. We grew up with them.
Sierra,
they be on stage half naked.
Hey, Alicia Keys and Usher.
Alicia Keys and Usher.
That was disrespectful. But Swiss didn't take it to the gram, though. Swiss didn't take it to the gram, though.
And I'm not gonna hold.
No, man, I can't agree.
I'm not saying these women are right. I'm saying, bro, wrong as hell. If we talking, I'm supposed to be leaders and this and the third, you can't put that on the gram.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm with you there for sure. Yeah. But again, that goes back to they was beating on each other, bro.
But that's it. Tell me something about that Alicia Keys and Usher piece. Something. What's your perspective there?
I mean,
that hit the same to me.
I feel like with that piece, just off the strength of Alicia taking, swooping Swiss up, then hey, they just might have that kind of relationship. You know what I'm saying? To where it's cool. You know, they just may have that agreement where it's like, all right, I'm gonna do this when I get on stage, or Swiss damn near might get off by that shit. We don't know if Swiss is the cuck. You know what I'm saying? He was probably going ham on this shit, you know what I'm saying, while it was going on.
Nasty work.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know.